FAA rebuffs Boeing with vow to scrutinize newly built MAX planes. The FAA has signaled that they will not be rushed by Boeing's attempts to return the plane to air before the end of the year. U.S. aviation regulators will conduct the final checks of the initial Boeing Company 737 MAX jets to be delivered once commercial flights resume, rather than allowing company employees to handle routine sign-offs. The plan amounts to the latest signal from the Federal Aviation Administration that it intends to tighten its control over all aspects of the grounded jetliner as Boeing prepares to finalize fixes and restart shipments to customers. The MAX, the company's best-selling model, has been banned from flying since March after two deadly crashes killed 346 people. FAA Administrator Steve Dickson has been underscoring that the agency won't be pushed to move too hastily on decisions related to the MAX, even as tensions rise between the planemaker and its chief regulator. The latest salvo adds to the daunting logistics that Boeing faces once the MAX is cleared to fly, as it works with airlines and lessors to resume passenger service and clear its ramps of hundreds of newly built jetliners. The FAA notified Boeing today that the agency will retain authority over the issuance of airworthiness certificates for all newly manufactured 737 MAX aircraft, the agency said in a statement Tuesday. Boeing fell 1.4% to $368.40 at 2:38 p.m. in New York, the biggest decline on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Since the second MAX crash, the shares fell 12% this year through Tuesday, while the Dow advanced 11%. Delivery goals. Separately, the Seattle Times reported Wednesday that the damage from a September stress test on a different model, the 777X, was worse than previously disclosed. An explosive depressurization ripped the fuselage skin open and caused a door to blow off the damaged frame, the newspaper said. Boeing said the rupture, which occurred under aerodynamic stresses not encountered in regular flight, wouldn't affect flight testing or the planned 2021 debut of the twin-engine behemoth. The 777X is the first aircraft to be certified in the wake of the 737 MAX accidents, which prompted greater scrutiny of Boeing's design processes and the FAA's reliance on company engineers to certify portions of the manufacturer's work. With the 737 MAX, Boeing had suggested earlier this month that it might be able to begin delivering the first of its idled planes before the end of the year if the FAA certifies its revamped flight control system in December. The FAA hasn't said whether it would allow that to happen since new pilot training standards aren't expected. For more on this story, visit the news article link.